Happy Thursday, September 11th, 2025. You're tuned in to Blue Lightning AI Daily Podcast. I'm Zane, caffeinated and curious, and today's episode was made with Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B.
And I'm Pippa. Let's go. We've got Synamedia dropping a whole AI layer at IBC 2025. Not one tool, like the whole stack got sprinkled with brain cells.
Right, this is a broad sweep, creative personalization, contextual ad intelligence, conversational search, live tagging, an AI quality agent for encoders, standards-based multi-CDN switching with Quortex Switch, and integrated forensic watermarking via ContentArmor. It's an AI in the pipes and the paint moment. Source on that is Synamedia's IBC press release and TV Technologies preview coverage.
Big picture. Not hype demos, actual workflow killers. The Find Messi's third goal thing? Conversational search for editors and viewers. No more scrubbing. I'm sorry, but that's the dream. They literally say you can jump right to moments. Sauce. Synamedia's press page.
And live tagging too. Computer vision flagging goals, fouls, big plays, frame accurate in real time. That's WSC sports vibes, but baked into the distribution stack. Editors can assemble highlights while the match is still happening. That's huge for TikTok and Shorts teams.
It's giving don't miss the moment energy. Also, the personalization engine auto-generates promos and bumpers per audience segment, so instead of a dozen manual cut-downs, you get micro-targeted creative variants on the fly. Growth marketers just pop champagne.
That's the promise. Fewer bottlenecks, smarter monetization. On the ad side, it pairs context to creative matching with ROI insights, spotting missed revenue. That's more media tailor freewheel territory, but with creative generation in the loop.
Okay, speed check. Who's this for? Is this YouTuber tier or broadcast ops?
Mostly broadcasters, streamers, sports rights holders, and larger creator teams. But some features, conversational search, live tagging, benefit lean teams. If you're a solo YouTuber, you probably won't license the whole Synamedia stack, but you'll feel the downstream effects on platforms you publish to.
So, pro-grade platform-level tools. Not your weekend edit app, yet. But if your show streams live or you run OTT, this is spicy.
The AI video quality agent is practical. It automatically evaluates and tunes encoder settings, better perceived quality at lower bitrate, faster quality measurement, smarter ABR ladders. That's a direct OpEx and QoE win, competing with stuff like Netflix per-title encoding playbooks, Bitmoven's AI-optimized ladders, AWS QVBR. Source, Synamedia's press release.
Translation. Fewer 2 a.m. encoder yoga sessions. I feel seen. Also, they're debuting Quortex Switch in Europe, standards-based multi-CDN switching. It steers traffic at the segment level without proprietary client code. That's a flex. PR Newswire has the launch details.
And it can factor live GOE data MUX telemetry, plus cost and even energy usage into routing. So it's not just fastest path, it's smartest path. Midstream switching without custom SDKs is a reliability cheat code for tentpoles. That puts pressure on bespoke multi-CDN stacks that rely on DNS juggling or proprietary players.
Competitors? You've got player-side steering toolkits, CDN marketplaces, and vendor-specific SDKs. But the standards angle here is the T-less lock-in, easier rollout. And they're backing OpenMOQ and Media over QUIC for low-latency pub.sub video. That's an IETF thing. Drafts live. Feels like where live workflows are heading.
Right, MOQ's a bigger trend. Get past RTMP and old-school HLS latency, towards scalable real-time distribution. The IETF draft outlines the transport and pub.sub model. If MOQ gains traction, creators get more interactive formats without the hairball of proprietary relays.
Also, watermarking. ContentArmor is now integrated into Quortex Play for live and 24/7 channels. Invisible, session-level watermarks baked in, so if your screener leaks, you trace it fast. That's a must-have for sports rights, screeners, exclusive drops. Synamedia's product page backs that up.
That's protection meeting personalization, rare to see both ends of the stack moving together. Usually you get one and the other lags. Here, they're complementary.
Let's talk workflow. Does this replace tools or layer on top?
Mix of both. The search.tagging could displace a manual MAM workflow or a separate highlight tool for some teams. The encoder agent might replace bespoke spreadsheets and offline tests. Quortex Switch simplifies multi-CDN, reducing custom client logic, but the creative personalization likely sits alongside your editing suite feeding variants, not replacing Premiere or Resolve.
Time savings check. Conversational search and live tagging, hours per project. For a sports clip team, that's literally the difference between dropping the highlight during the game or after Twitter has moved on.
And the AI encoder agent could shave days off ABR ladder tuning across markets. That's real money saved on CDN too.
Beginners versus pros? This is advanced plumbing with friendly knobs. The LLM-powered config, New York is playing tomorrow, and it sets up distribution, chef's kiss for non-specialists. Synamedia press page calls out natural language ops.
Availability. It's being demoed at IBC 2025 with pilots and rollouts through the year across their portfolio. So, not vapor, but not every feature is GA today. Source, TV Technology and Synamedia's announcement.
Price, hush hush, enterprise vibes. Expect SaaS subscription with usage-based bits for delivery and watermarking. No public free tier. If you're a small creator, you'll probably access the benefits via platforms that integrate this.
Risks and limitations. Watermarking adds minimal overhead, but you must manage keys and legal workflows for takedowns. Multi-CDN switching depends on player and standards support promise no proprietary client code, but you still need content steering compatible players. And token cap, not disclosed LLM-driven configuration is a feature, not a general-purpose chatbot, so caps likely tied to vendor choices behind the scenes.
Competitive field snapshot. For highlights.matity, WSC Sports, Newsbridge Magnify. For encoding optimization, Bitmoven, BMR, Netflix-style per title methods. For multi-CDN, various vendor SDKs and DNS-based steering. For watermarking, Nagra, NextGuard, Irdedo. Synamedia's play is do it all, but standards first.
Does this put them ahead or catch them up? On multi-CDN standards and MOQ momentum, it's leadership. On AI tagging and search, they're meeting the moment. But the integration across ops, ads, delivery, and rights is the standout.
Use cases rapid fire. TikToker.social team, auto tags during live, push clips faster, use promo variants for different geos. Podcaster with video, conversational search to mark chapters and promos post-show. Graphic designer on a streamer team, dynamic bumpers and offers tailored per audience segment. Auto-rendered. Filmmaker on set, less direct, but live-tagged feeds for dailies review? Spicy.
Creative control versus speed. This leans speed plus quality. Control stays with editors, search finds, you decide. Ads get smarter, but humans still set brand constraints. It's a good balance.
Meme it for me.
Editor stop scrubbing. I found it.
Timeline.
She found me.
You did not just personify the timeline.
The timeline is sentient and it judges us, Zane. Anyway, trend check. This matches what we've been seeing on the blog, LLMs creeping into the timeline and ops console. Less spelunking, more shipping.
Benchmarks. No public head-to-head numbers yet on quality gains or failover times. We'll watch for MOQ and Quortex Switch case studies. PR Newswire quotes MUX's GOE data as an input, but not the outcomes. Fair IBC demos first, hard data later.
Nice to have or must have. If you run live sports or tentpole premieres, must have. For niche VOD, nice to have that becomes must have at scale.
Potential curveballs. If standard adoption lags in some players or CDNs, you may still need shims, and AI-driven promos need brand guardrails. Bad variants are worse than no variants, but the direction's right.
Also love that they're playing nice with open standards. OpenMOQ, IETF MOQ draft. Avoids the oops we rewrote everything for a dead-end SDK problem. Sources IETF MOQ draft, Synamedia's OpenMOQ mention.
Bottom line for creators. If you touch live, highlights, or OTT delivery, this can make you faster and safer, fewer fire drills, better quality at lower cost, and a path away from brittle proprietary glue.
And for everyone else, think of it as the infrastructure catching up to the content. The pipes get smarter, so your stories travel better.
Sources we checked for today's episode. Synamedia's IBC 2025 press announcement, the PR Newswire release on Quortex Switch, the IETF Media over QUIC draft, and TV Technologies coverage.
That's the show! Thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning AI Daily. For deeper dives and tutorials on your favorite AI tools, hit bluelightningtv.com.
Appreciate you listening. Catch you next time.